Okay, how to build a widely profitable accounting practice without awkward networking or dreaded cold calling. Okay, when you remove networking and cold calling from an accountant's business, then with the way accounting is practiced today, then it's got no business. Okay. This is actually a quick introduction about me. I just want to show you my face, and then we'll then resort back to the slides in a minute. Okay, let's go. Hello, my friend. My name is Ayo Benson Olariwaju. Just a quick introduction. I trained as a chartered accountant. I am FCCA. I also did my MBA in Oxford, in United Kingdom. It's not about me today, it's about you accountants. Because I trained as an accountant, I was in accounting in the early part of my career before I went into business. I've been in business since. I've made a lot of money, and I've lost a lot of money, and I've made a lot of money back. So I know what to do in business and what not to do in business. I'm particularly concerned about accountants these days because the rules have changed, but the way they do business hasn't. Okay, so I just wanted to show you my face because most of this presentation will be in slide format. So after this time, you won't see my face again, but please stay till the end so that you get the most benefit from this presentation. I want to ask you a question. What is your wildest dream for your accounting practice? I'll give you a few seconds for that dream to flash across your mind. What did you see? Now, let me give you a very big promise. You are about to make that dream happen if you just stay with me till the end of this presentation. What I'm sharing with you today is to confront challenges facing accountants in practice today. Now, you, like me, you've been through the accountancy training, and you know there isn't a course on selling. We weren't taught to sell. That absolutely is not your fault. The accounting profession, they pay more attention to technical skills. So, as important as that is in this day and age, that is no longer enough because times have changed, and some accountants are actually suffering because of lack of ability to actually sell the services they offer to their clients. And another challenge, big challenge, is most people are now competing on price. Accounting is not a commodity. It is hard to run a profitable accounting practice if you compete on price. Hourly rate is a very bad idea. So you learn how to stop using hourly rate as your basis for charging. Okay. The alternative, what I've got for you today is a brand new business model, a new accounting business model that will work like magic. That's worked like magic for our clients, and it's also gonna work for you because you'll be able to pick a niche and then set yourself apart from the crowd. Lack of a methodical way to get clients. Before I go into this, I quickly want to tell you about picking a niche. Because of the way business was done in the past, if you're an accountant, your customers are likely to be around your vicinity, so it makes sense for you to offer all services available. Today, which is the reason why most accountants are suffering, is you've got to set yourself apart and find a niche that you specialize in, and market to that niche aggressively using all the methods that we're going to share with you, and you can charge any amount that you want. Okay, so some of the methods I've included in the ebook that you're getting, so make the most of that. And I can assure you that is absolutely possible for you to get 30 to 50 people onto your database daily, and all that you do is you pick and choose who you want to work with. The third challenge is when you get the clients, how do you convert these clients? How do you convert your leads to clients? Okay, you may get a lot of leads, but if you don't know how to convert them, it's like cooking a lot of food. It's like cooking a lot of food and then you put it in the freezer, and then you cook another one tomorrow, then you put it in the freezer, and you're hungry. So it's not enough to get leads. It's also important that you have a system to convert those leads into clients in a way that is profitable. We call it conversion blueprint methodology. So we are also gonna share that with you. So the clients will actually be chasing you instead of you chasing the client. So who is the big enemy? Are the big four the big enemies? Because they capture most of the juicy opportunities and they leave the small accountants to feed on crumbs. But if you set your business apart, you actually run a very profitable firm as a result. This is a quick story I would love to share with you. Paul was with PwC after many years, and he decided, I've had enough, I'm gonna do my own thing. And it started out like house on fire, doing very well. But it got the shocker of his life when 60% of his income disappeared overnight because his top three clients left around the same time. So one of our clients introduced Paul to our company, and at our first meeting, Paul told me, "Oh boy, I regretted leaving the comfort zone of PwC for the uncertain world of entrepreneurship." However, we designed a system that we're gonna share with you. We designed it for him, and right now, Paul is doing great. Actually is clocking over 100,000 every month, and he hasn't even scratched the surface of opportunities available to him. Recently I asked him, I said, Paul, what was the biggest insight you got from working with us? And Paul said, look, any business I do, regardless whether accounting or consulting or selling peanuts, he knows now how to generate leads, how to create customers, and sell anything that he has to sell very, very effectively and profitably. Okay? So some people will say to me, is this dream possible for other people and not for me? What most clients say when they see other people's story, because in the ebook I shared some of my clients' result, and an average person reading that will say, oh well, it's possible for them but not for me. I can assure you that it is possible for you. It's not magic. It's a systematic business model that anyone can apply and get results. This is the process. I'm not going to go into the details because we haven't got the time. Everybody, about 50% of the world population on the internet, they are on Facebook. So don't tell me that, I do deal with B2B, so Facebook is not suitable. You're wrong. So I'm not going to get into that debate today. We've got doctors, we've got consultants, we've got big accountants, we've got everyone that you can get on Facebook. So you get your Facebook ad, so that's the flow. Then you get to landing page, you get to express your expertise value, then you get your appointment, then you get a survey to them, and then you use that conversion blueprint, and you've converted your clients, your leads to clients. Now, when I'm talking about Facebook, we're not telling you on Facebook what we've read or what we've learned from seminars. We've actually deployed over 65 million, if you can see here, 65 million impressions on Facebook alone. So we know what we're talking about, and we'll give you all the guidance that you need in order to succeed. I'm not going to dwell on this very much because we haven't got the time. Your mindset and your self-image revamp. This is the most important part of success in life, because no one rises above the way they see themselves or their place in the world. So, and the way you see yourself and your place in the world is unique to you. It doesn't mean it's the right way to see the world, but it's yours. That's the way you look at the world. The bad news is most people are ignorant, completely ignorant of this insight, and they may struggle for the rest of their lives. The good news is you can change it in a moment. It starts with awareness. Now that you're aware of it, there are simple exercises you can do to change that. I talked a great deal about this in my best-selling book, Gold Mine of Your Mind, Your Fast Track to Abundance. So you can get your hands on that on Amazon worldwide, or if you prefer the audio book, you can get it on audible.com or iTunes. That's the book. It's not about the book today. It's about you. Now, our Bill Gates said there are 3 types of people in the world. Only 2 of them matter. Okay, only 2 of them matter. Those who see opportunity and act immediately, those are the winners. Those who see opportunity and wait for others to prove it before they act, they don't act until they've got the proof. And those are the mediocres. Those who see opportunity and do nothing, the irrelevants, the losers. Which one are you? So, what have I got for you? You are not going to pay a dime to book an appointment with me, and will help you dissect your business and give you a roadmap for you to follow. And if you follow the roadmap, your business will transform and your business will not be the same again. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Would you like to grow your accounting practice rapidly and maximize profit? Would you like to work on your business instead of working in your accounting practice? Would you like to attract the right kind of clients that can afford your services? So, if you answered yes to the above questions, then book an appointment with me by clicking the link below. So, what are you waiting for, my friend? We can only take limited number of people, so it's first come, first serve. So, book now. We have a lot of resources on our platform, mbcconsult.com. There is a series going on now. It's called 100 Business Wisdoms from the Great. Go there, explore, learn, and make your business better. And look forward to seeing you appointment page. Thank you very much for listening. Bye-bye for now. you.